Now you've read and viewed plenty of coverage on Detroit's much ballyhooed pony car revival. You probably know pretty well how the new Chevy Camaro and Dodge Challenger stack up against the original Ford Mustang. But now, a horse of an entirely different color is trying to muscle in on Detroit's pony party. The long warranty, sensible shoes, high-value Hyundai folks have stunned the world with a voluptuous new 4-seat rear-drive sports coupe that aims to outmuscle the stronger-selling V6 variants of the Camaro, Mustang, and Challenger. And even with 306 horsepower under the hood, the new Hyundai Genesis enjoys quite a power-to-weight ratio advantage over the strongest competitor, the V6 304 horsepower Camaro. But can it outrun them? Well, that's what we're here to find out. I'm Frank Marcus at the Chrysler Proving Grounds in Chelsea, Michigan. Let's run them through our paces. In this pairing, the deck is slightly stacked in Hyundai's favor, as our Genesis is the top-performing version with an optional $4,500 track package of stiffer springs, firmer shocks, Brembo brakes, and a host of other features. Our V6 Camaro is a less aggressively tuned mid-level variant. Both cars feature 6-speed manual transmissions, limited slip differentials, and 19-inch rubber, but the Genesis runs lower-profile Bridgestone Potenzas that are wider in back, while the Camaro features all-season 50 Series Pirelli P0 Neros that are the same size all around. We started our test session out on the Black Lake, where our Figure 8 course revealed unusually close results. The Genesis completed the course in just 0.2 of a second quicker, while averaging the exact same 0.75 G overall. Our slip angle measurements also confirmed that the Genesis was a bit more tail-happy, achieving a maximum drift angle of about 14 degrees. At the drag strip, we expected the Genesis's 7 or 8% advantage in size and weight, coupled with its shorter, more aggressive transmission gearing, to give it a substantial advantage. But the results were surprisingly close. Both cars are easy to launch, each needing about 2,000 to 3,000 RPM and an aggressive clutch drop to get out of the blocks. Our best runs had the pair running neck and neck at 30 miles an hour, with the Genesis ahead by 1/10 at 60 miles per hour, 5.6 to 5.7 seconds. By the quarter mile, the Hyundai's gap widened to 0.2 and 1.5 miles per hour, putting the final results at 14.2 seconds at 99.8 miles per hour for the Genesis and 14.4 seconds at 98.3 miles per hour for the Camaro. The Chevy really distinguished itself in the braking department, where, despite fitting humble single-piston sliding calipers at each corner and wearing all-season rubber, it managed to stop from 60 miles per hour in an impressive 107 feet. That's 7 feet shorter than the Hyundai's fancy 4-piston Brembos could manage. So there you have it. The raw numbers favor the Hyundai Genesis by a small margin. Will that advantage be enough to draw customers away from some of this marketplace's most venerable sports car nameplates like Camaro and Mustang? You'll have to watch the sales charts to answer that one. Of course, the more important question is whether the new Hyundai Genesis has the real-world refinement, practicality, visceral appeal, and street smarts to win a Motor Trend comparison test. Stay tuned as we head to the rolling hills of Southern Ohio to answer that one.